All right. Makia and Jalen. All right. 1 second. Turn this music off. Okay. Uh-oh, we lost Makia. Mm. Okay, Jalen, does your microphone work? Your screen is blurry.
Yeah, it is.
You doing that on purpose? Okay. All right.
No.
Okay. Mm. Let's see. Trying to make sure my camera worked. Okay, so let's go through the basics. I'm gonna come over here. I think my screen is showing. Yeah, it is. Cool. So first in the queue, or first in the list, is Mr. Stuckey. Need you to read all the norms, please.
No one has to listen to the person that catches conversation with no behavior with the correct service for them. You take active cabin southwest to the active table, you take part of cabin southwest. Respect depends on other respect the culture classroom, you have to participate, we have hard teachers ourselves, depends on teachers. We got hit the focus on parents of post secondary levels.
Okay, so thank you, Jalen. GGI and Townhouse is every day. We're gonna have it today, 11:15 a.m. 11:45, same day every day. I mean, same time every day. So if you need resources or you're finding about opportunities over the summer, so you have something to do, paid opportunities, college trips, and so on and so forth, try to attend that. And I give out 5 to 10 points based upon how well you engage in the discussion during GGI. So just heads up. I think we got about this week and next week, and then the quarter's probably up, pretty much almost over. All right, so take advantage of that. Let's move to where my mouse at. There we go. The Raspberry Pi kits. We're going to be using it again today. I think we're going into lab 2, or I got to look at what you have to do. I think it's project 1 for computer science students. So make sure if you haven't already, you schedule when to come up to the school and procure yours. You have to schedule because only so many people that are allowed in the building at once. The other thing is if you have damaged your kit, it doesn't work for some strange reason or whatever the case may be, please schedule with the school likewise, and bring the parts with you so that I can try to repair it. But in the interim, I will try to give you, well, I will give you another kit to get you caught up. I might even give you a kit that's already fully installed and you just do your work, right? So figure out which one you need, but you have to use your kits to do that. And if you need help logging into your classrooms or anything, I'm using the building on Thursdays and Fridays. All right, so Mike here, is your microphone working? Are you there? All right, I guess Jalen, you're gonna get the points. I'll come back to her. Can you read the screen there, Jalen?
Yeah, everyone enters another code for event to go home and get extra for some of your classes. The names are facing on code and job mark while on the code. The probable benefits of code. Enter risk to make it in the capital PM.
All right, Makia, you back? Or she stepped away again. All right, go ahead, Jalen.
Or your data test to be able to complete the evaluation on SB. Hello all spirit stems to the one class. Inside the SB you can access all pre-recorded videos each class. Give us a number to view by 4 p.m. daily.
All right, I'm just gonna let you get the majority of the points. I'm trying to fill in some of your scores. Makia, come back to class when you can, dear. I don't know if your mom called you or something like that, but go ahead, Jalen. Take advantage of these free points, as Rush would say.
MIT scratching myself make whole projects required daily. Most projects are possible to complete on the cell phone, however, does not be limited. And personal computers required to take full advantage of the course. Computer science is graduate required for the state of Illinois due to board education. For case locations, email me at myteller@accessskills.org.com or reach out to me via Easy Messaging.
All right. How about this one?
Students be able to utilize the official web Power Beginner's Guide to be able to successfully demonstrate Project 1 astronaut reaction time and be the record 100K. Plus 20 days astronaut what they did aloof.
There you go. One minute. I had to turn my camera off for a second. I didn't want to be um, eating a hard-boiled egg in front of you. So you come over here to Edsby. So everybody should be in Edsby right now. And today's assignment is listed at the top of your classroom view. So everybody log into Edsby real quick. I'm waiting for my screen to change. I think it went through a reboot for a second. Oh, hey, Kyra. Got a marker present. Kyra Carter. Does your microphone work, Kyra? No.
Huh.
Oh,
Microphone's
okay.
on.
Okay. All right. Good morning. She was saying nothing back. Okay. So let's continue, you guys. Inside of Edsby, you should see Project One astronaut reaction timer. And go through. Makia, did you return? Because I was trying to get you some in-class points. Are you there? There you go. What happened to you? You keep disappearing on me.
I've been here the whole time. Every time I tried to mute my mic, you call Jalen.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was moving too fast. All right. Can you read what's going to be in the chat for me, Makia? Let's see here. I'm going to put two parts in there. Give me 1 second. And everybody, this comes straight from Edsby. So if you're looking for where it is, you go. I was really trying to help out Jalen's scores. So, Makia, do you see it? It's in the chat. Okay.
Hello, all computer scientists. We will begin by locating pages 69 through 67 to ideally demonstrate all segments of the project number 1 astronaut reaction timer. Review pages 69 to 76, the official Raspberry Pi beginner's guidebook for all understanding and execution of all steps within this online link. Alternatively, we will discuss the assignment further in class. You will need to discuss why you choose certain roles, so you need to start by reviewing and understanding what each role requires. Use Google to look up and define these roles. Computer electrical engineer define, collaborator, secretary define, demonstrator speaker define. Define certain roles within, and at the bottom of your exit step, take out the exam.
Thank you, ma'am. All right. So that was 40 points for her. All right. Now I'm going to come to the part where we're going to read some passages out of the book. And then we'll review the objective one more time. Because you guys got an exit slip. Before I go too far, let me go ahead and put the exit slip in the chat so you all can have it. Now, this link that I'm going to put in here is going to allow you, once you click on it, the link that she read, or Ms. Kanara read earlier, that's the link to the online version in case you don't have your book. So I try to think of all angles for you all. So let me share this link out to you. And this is just to get you started on your exit slip. These things you got to fill out and turn in, along with the completed program that you have to do in Scratch 3. Now what's going to happen is I'm going to take your completed program, hopefully you're doing it on your kit, and I'm going to put it on my kit behind me and test it. And if it's 80% like she was talking about or higher, well, this is yesterday, but if it's pretty much functional at 80%, meaning majority of the steps work, you have the file downloaded, you have the other, I think it's a background image loaded, and you have the coding that they suggest you do in the actual activity done, you get about 80 to 100%. Well, let me grab this for you. Come on, Microsoft. All right. Allow editing new. Let's copy this link. And I'm going to show you real quickly what the exit slip looks like so you all can do it. All right, so let me come here to chat. And this is, again, what? Let's put it right here in the chat so you all can see it. Everybody should at least click on that link if you don't have your book. If you have your book, you'll be getting some in-class points because I'm going to be asking you to go to a certain page and read certain parts. So Jalen, my kid, you might want to hurry get your book so you guys can get some in-class points. Kyra, do you have your book or no?
No, I don't have it with me.
And you got to come into the school and get one. You're not going to be able to pass the class without the book or the kit. So when you get a chance, you need to do that. All right, so I think by now everybody should have gotten a kit, and each kit comes with a book. So click on the exit slip template link there. And if you don't do anything else in class, you can at least finish that and turn it in now, right? So, oh, Jamaria, wow. Okay, I go back and do attendance. Okay. Hello, Jamaria. Do you have a kit in the book or no?
Hey, I gotta find my book. I know my kit, and I told you my kit. It only type in letters and numbers.
You didn't take the kit that I gave you home?
I did. This the one that the first one you gave me, but you told me to bring it back, but I keep forgetting to bring it back. But she's like, it's something wrong with that one because a few brought them back.
Okay, well, you get I'm in the building tomorrow and Thursday and Friday, so.
All right, I'll be up there tomorrow.
I'm saying, we got 2 weeks of class left, you all. Jamar, did they talk to you about summer school or no?
Yeah, I already talked to Funes.
Okay. All right. Don't chew me out. All right, so the exit slip, Jamar, try to do that at least.
Okay.
While you're here. Did you see the link? You just showed up, so I'm not sure the chat showed it.
Let me see. Let me look in the chat.
Okay, I'm gonna post it again anyway because I think when I looked up and I just posted, I saw your name. I was like, okay. All right, so I'm gonna post it again. But that's the exit slip, everybody. If you don't do anything in class, I try to post it at the start of class. Do that. That's the easiest points to get, right? So I talked about that, and EDSB is the assignment for today. Jamar, you might want to mute yourself. You got background noise.
My bad.
Oh, it's okay. So look, I'm gonna grab this part, put it again because Jamar just arrived. But this is the information that I already put in EDSB. So if you log into EDSB, you can see exactly what I already put in the chat earlier. All right. I had Miss Kennard read it for 40 points, but here it is again. If it comes up right. Did it come up right? There's a link. Yes. All right. So the exit slip template is the link you use for this, right? Let me show you what it looks like. You have to download the document first. Let me come over here because I'm looking at my clock and I still got to show you how to do today's assignment. It's 9:18. We're not doing bad. All right. So this is the exit slip document that's already in your chat, right? Wait, what happened here? Is that Microsoft? No, okay. I was make sure my Google was showing so I can see y'all. All right. Now, I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. And we've been doing this daily, right? So now I have you read the objective. I have you read the word of the day. Just don't want you to read it and it just goes into osmosis. You know, I want you to actually look up the words, put their definitions, the full name, date. These are the easiest 30 points you guys can get today, but everybody keeps forgetting to do it for some reason. This is the only thing besides today's project you turn in, right? So you turn this in, then you do your project. You can do this right now. So let's come back to the assignment. Make sure you have saved this or downloaded the document. For some students, I told them to bookmark these links so you can always find them later. All right, now, because I don't change this document, you can always come back to it if you save the book or bookmarked it. So do that first. I'm going to put the objective later. In EDSB, again, if you're not sure what to do, or if you have trouble logging in EDSB, you can contact Mr. Ortiz. He can reset your account, whatever the case may be. This is the assignment. This is where you turn your work in. A lot of people are turning in work but not coming to class. It's not going to actually help you because CPS policy is if you miss 24 days, you automatically fail. Okay? So time is against you. So you need to come to class. And by most parts, I try to post the assignments daily at the top of the morning. So let me come here. Again, the link I want you to click on is this link right in the chat, but I'm going to go to it so you can see what it looks like. And everybody should be doing this on their kit. And if you don't have your kid or whatever case may be, you always go back and do it on your kit. And I have kits in the classroom that are set up so you can do the work in class with me and probably get more help. But if you have your kit, you can knock this out today. Still due by 8 p.m. the completed project. So let's take a look at what that project's supposed to be. All right, so this is, where does it say introduction? So Jalen, you see the screen there? I want you to read from introduction down to website. Do you see that? You see my screen?
Yeah, I see it.
All right. You see where it says introduction? I want you to read down to where it says website.
Okay, hold on.
Okay. Yeah, there you go. He had to close the door. All right, give it another try, Chief.
In this project, you use Scratch to create a game that will test your reaction times and move out how far the International Space Station and the time it takes you to react. What will you make? Click on the green flag to start the game. Press the space bar 10 shots ago. You can learn more about Tim's Peak's mission and what it's like to be an astronaut on the UK National STEM Central website.
Very good, sir. Thank you. That's 5 points. All right, so we're going to go through some of these basic things. Somebody raise their hand? Jemiah?
Yeah, how do I get to the word of the day and stuff? I'm trying to find that out so I can do that.
Oh, that's the Bitmoji classroom. Let me go back to ESB, right? It's a great question. So yesterday's recording, Jamari, are you in ESB?
Yeah, I'm in ESB.
Okay, so you see, are you in your class view?
Yeah, I'm in class.
Do you see this posting here 16 hours ago?
Look at the one that say 16 hours ago. Okay.
And it says, hello, all computer scientists, blah, blah, blah.
They say hello, good morning, and to robot.
No.
Okay.
You're looking for this one on the screen. Can you see my screen?
Oh, hello, all computer scientists. Here is a video recording.
Right. Now go down where it says the link for my Bitmoji classroom is. So I'm trying to tell you, I always give y'all access to it so you can do it. So everybody can click on that link and it'll take you straight to this classroom. Make sure you refresh and it'll show all the information. Do you know how to get to my class? So when you start it starts with this screen, right?
Okay, I see it, but it's just telling me like, okay, do the objective stuff like this. It's just like it don't have the exact word, you know?
Not exactly. You want to share your screen?
Yeah.
I can help you out. Because I want everybody to have access to that so you can do the exit slip. Okay, share screen is available, so you can just move my presentation out the way and I can see how to help you. Once you present, of course.
Mr. Tyler.
Who's that, Mikea?
Yeah. Do we use the app on the pad or do we use the online Scratch?
You got to use the Scratch 3 because it. You got to use the Scratch 3, Mikea.
Okay.
And then you just send me that file back. You know what Scratch 3 is, though, right, Mikea, or no?
What you say?
You know what Scratch 3 is on your Pi, or no?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So, Jamari, you're slowly presenting. I just see you. I don't see your screen yet. So I guess you got to wait a second for it to show, right? There you go. All right. Now, when you click on, go up to, I can't see the top of what it says. Is that the link for the Bitmoji? Scroll up a little bit. Slow down. All right. That's the wrong one. You see the link to my Bitmoji classroom. Did you click on that one, though? Like you clicked on the other one.
This one?
Let me see. No. Go up. Okay. So I don't see it now. The part where it says the link to the Bitmoji classroom. Right there. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Okay, so you might want to bookmark that so you can use it later. And I'm gonna show you how to use it real quick. Yeah, go ahead and bookmark it. So you could always come back to it. It changes every day. But you need to finish the exit slip today because tomorrow's is going to be new, right? So hit OK. No, don't stop sharing. I'm just going to show you how to use it. All right, now you see what a present button is? It's the only way it works. Come over to present. Yep. Click on that. There you go. And then what you do is you click on me sitting on the chair. All right. And now you see where it says CS for all or computer science for all. Click on that.
Wait, this one, right?
Oh, computer science for all. It's blue with the little CPS logo and stuff.
This?
Nope, that's CTE, dear. There you go. All right, now click on the blackboard one time. Click on the blackboard one time. There you go.
All right, thank you.
No problem. All right, so you can stop sharing. What was I doing? Let me resume. I was going to talk about what my Kia's already got a jump start on. I already know. She already asked, how do I do this? So I'm going to log into my kit. Everybody should be doing this if they have their kit. If you don't do nothing else.
You're going to get the charger.
Huh? Oh, okay.
I was talking to my little sister.
Oh, okay. So I'm logging into my Raspberry Pi behind me. Just want to make sure everybody knows what to do and where to go. All right. So Jalen, are you on your kit or are you just biting your fingernails? What are you doing over there?
My kid.
Okay, good. So you can do this with me, right? So look. So now I'm logged in on my kit. JD, you can mute yourself, dude. You got a lot of background noise. This is just attendance. Let me move this out the way. So if you have your kit fully set up, you should see the screen that I'm looking at, right? Now, on our kit, we're going to go to the little Raspberry in the corner. This is a recording for those students who are not by their kits or have their kit set up. You can always review this video and come back to it. Now, click on the Raspberry, go to programming, and it's Scratch 3. That's what we're using today. So open it up. Please do so now, Jalen, and I think Micaiah probably already did. Mikey, I'm sorry. And Kyra, you said you got to find your book. Do you have your kit or no? What happened? What's going on over there?
I don't stay with my mom, so I go from my house to my mom's house. My kit and my book is at my mom's house. My laptop's been at my mom's house, so I'm just not getting this back. I have to get my kit from my mom's house.
Okay. All right, we'll try to do so as soon as you can. If you need help getting it together, I'm in the building Thursdays and Fridays. But you want to do this, everybody, because see, Scratch Desktop is taking a while to load, and that's because it's a lot of libraries, and this is not really an online project. This is from your kit. Hey, Davenport, did you oversleep or something, dude? It's 9:28.
Yeah.
He said, yeah. All right. You gotta be careful. They have that 30-minute policy where you guys are just not gonna be allowed in the class. At least that's what I was told. Let me get him. Davenport. All right. Did it save? There we go. Okay. So back to this. Scratch 3 is loaded, and this is what it looks like once it's loaded, right? The project is going to tell you to do everything from your kit. Now let me come here to the online version so you can try to do it. And I had a plan for this. You try to do it on online Scratch, but the problem is once you start doing labs 2, 3, and you didn't start on Scratch 3, you have a problem. So look, take a look at the material, put the link for what we're talking about. And this is in the chat earlier. So again, it's on pages 69 to 76 of your official book, which looks like this, everybody. Okay. So you need this book to read up on how to do it. I think the book is better than the online explanation. So if you don't have your stuff with you, you can still review how to do these initial steps by clicking on the link in the chat that I'm gonna put there again. But this link looks like this. I'm only opening it again because I'm on my kit now. All right. And I'm gonna come over here and put this in here again, and because I think Davenport might need to see it. There we go. Okay, and that is essentially the link you would click on if you don't alternatively have the book with you. All right, you can try to follow the book, the web link. It's a little more difficult and it misses some steps, in my opinion. The book actually takes you step by step by step by step, and it's pretty clear on what to do. So let's go back to our overview section. We got our Scratch 3 open. Let's take a look at what happens here. So if we click on the flag, you see how he talks, all right? So he introduces himself. It says, press the space key when I say go, right? And he says go. I'm going to come over here to my kit, and I'm going to hit the space bar. And he talks about the react times and everything, right? So you have to recreate this on your kit, but essentially, the goal is to have the same accuracy as them. So some things you will need to do. Let's talk about that real quickly, and I'll give you some time to work on it. All right, I think Davenport, you got here. I want to try to get you some points. There's 2 sections I want you to read, and it starts with what you will need, and then once you're done with that, I'm gonna have you read this part, 10 points, and then you have your book because there's another section from the book we're gonna read.
Yeah, I gotta grab it. I'm
All right, well,
I packed everything up.
read this first, and then you can find your book. You see my screen or no? So it starts with what you will need.
What you will need: hardware, a computer that can run Scratch software, Scratch 3 either online or offline. Downloads, find the starter project here. What you will learn: how to use joint operators in Scratch to constant. What does that say?
Concatenate.
Concatenate
There you
strings.
go.
How to use random operators in Scratch to choose random times. How to use multiplier operator in Scratch.
All right, thank you, sir. So I showed this link to you because if you have your book, it's going to tell you the website to go to. But then you have the starter project you can use from the link to help some of you out that like to be web-based. And it's got to download. Make sure in your kit when you're doing it. That's what I say, do it on your kit. It's easier. And once it downloads, you have to open it inside of Scratch 3. Okay, I think it downloaded already. I think I downloaded it twice. So let me move this out the way. Move this out the way. And just make sure that it downloaded. So yeah, downloads, right? Where am I at? So did it download? I'm a bit worried. So you might have to go to the book. That's why I don't like using the web links. All right, so on page 69, for those of you who have your book, see here. I wanted to start with here to there. Okay, so the first part is on page 69. Kyra says she doesn't have a book. Jamaria, do you have your book, Jamaria, or no? Is she there? What about you, Jalen? You looking around, so that's a no, huh? Looking around the room. You got your book or no, sir? Okay. What about Davenport? What about you? I'm looking at what you're doing.
No, I can't find it.
Oh, he found his
I'm
book.
still
Okay, he just wasn't proving wrong. All right, Jalen, go to page 69. I want you to read a little bit. From page 69, you was looking hard too, to page 70 and stop at key. So we'll start on page 69. It says, Project 1 Astronaut Reaction Timer. Did you find it? Yeah, open the book
Oh,
up.
so I have a question real fast.
Go right ahead while he's looking for it.
So I'm coming up to school tomorrow. Do I have to set an appointment? Do I have to call
You do.
them?
You gotta call the school because we gotta know who's coming and who's not. So
Okay.
yeah. Did you call Miss Ball or Miss Vegas? That's who you call.
I don't know who that is.
Oh my goodness, those are the people up front, man. You talk.
I'm new. Like I only know the teachers and the store T's.
That's so sad. All right. I'm gonna try to send you their contact info. Well, basically, it's go to the website and just call the school.
Okay.
All right. And if you have trouble, you'll get a message. Just leave me a message on SB, and I'll let them know because I'm going in the building too tomorrow. But do
Okay.
that first. We got to do things correctly. Jalen, did you find that page? Come on, how you didn't find page 69, man? Oh yeah. That's all I've been talking about for about 30 minutes. Like, come on, yeah. Come on, bro. Snap out of it.
I got to say 100 or something.
Page 6. I don't know how you got that in your head. Turn off your music or something.
But I got
69. Okay.
Yeah.
So you see where it says Project 1, right?
Yeah, astronaut reaction timer.
I want you to read from 69 to page 70 where it stops. Stop at
That's
key.
the next page.
Yeah, it's not a lot. Stop at key. All right.
The project
That's 20 points. Go ahead.
Project 1 astronaut reaction time. Now you understand how scratch work is time to make something a little more interactive. Reaction timer designed by the British ESA astronaut Tim Peake and his time aboard the International Space Station. Save your existing program. If you want to keep it, then open a new project by clicking on file and before you begin, give it a name by clicking the file and save to your computer. Call it astronaut reaction timer.
Flip the page.
This project relies on two images. One as a stage background, one as a sprite, which are not included in Scratch built-in resources. To download them, click on the Raspberry Pi icon to load Raspberry Pi OS menu. Load the mouse pointer. Move the mouse pointer to the internet and click on Chrome Web browser. Then the browser has loaded. Type RPFIO astronaut backdrop into the address bar followed by the enter key. Right click on the picture of space and click on save image as. Then click on the save button. Click back into the address bar and type RPFIO astronaut spray followed by enter key.
Okay, so on your kid Jalen and everybody, I want you to type those links in and save those pictures right now. Because you got to turn those pictures in. It shows you did work in class. The picture, the entire file completed into Edsby along with your exit slip. So do it with me. The first one is what? This is the Chromium browser I'm in, right? Where you read from this is where you get your internet browsing from. So the first link was what? RPF. I'm going to put it in the chat because I'm going to put it in the chat. So RPF, you just want to copy and paste, but it helps you to type things out. Oh, job training. Astronaut. What is it? Which one we're doing? Backdrop. You can see I've done this 1,000 times. It's right there. And when I click on that link, right, it's got to be a link. So I did a search. I didn't want to do a search. Copy this and put this here instead. So do it in the address bar because if you put it in the search bar, it's going to give you all sorts of things. Okay, so there we go. That's what I wanted. And I'm doing this on my kit. So now what I can do, since I'm on my kit, I can right click, save the image as. I'm doing everything in that paragraph at the top of page 70 with you guys right now. So it's already got the same name I wanted to call, space dash background.png. Hit save. And make sure you click on desktop so you can find your files. I don't want you getting lost. So when you save it, make sure it goes to the desktop. So you can always find out where you sent it by clicking on that little arrow in the corner and it says show file. You'll see that this first one is on my desktop. All right. And this is space dot, and PNG is a picture file. Okay. So let me close this. And then we got what? 3 more links we got to type into our address bar. And they're bolded. So the very next one, I'm going to open a tab in Chromium, my web browser. And what's the next one we got? If you look here after Jalen read it, it's right before the enter key statement. It's RPF. You're like, where are you getting this from? I'm lost. It's because you don't have your book. So you got to get your book and then watch the video again so you can do these steps. Okay, so it's \astronaut. And this one is going to be the sprite. So click on that. Again, it's search, but you want to make sure this goes in your address bar. I think these are searches. These are not actual locations. So put it in the address bar, the URL. And there he is. Okay, so this is Tim Peake, the astronaut guy. Again, you're going to right click on it, save image as. These steps, not confusing, are in the paragraph that Jalen just read, everybody. You got to have your book, though. So I want to make sure it goes to my desktop. Make sure that's selected. It's astronauttim.png. Save. So you got 3 files altogether you're going to submit to ESB. And then the finished product. This will give you 100%. Don't forget, those after those files and the finished product, you still have your exit slip. We're going to review that again in a second. So the last link is on the bottom of page 70. Davenport, did you find your book or no?
No, I'm still looking for it.
Oh Lord. Okay. My kid, you got Jamari. You said you have your book, Jamari, or no? Is she there?
Let me see if I can find it real fast.
Okay. My kid, what about you? You said what?
I was talking to my brother.
Oh, okay. My kid, you got your book? You probably do.
Yeah.
Okay. On page 70, you see where it says in the middle of the page again? I would like for you to read for 40 points from there until where it says clicking OK on page 71.
From what?
So on page 70, you see where it says again in the middle of it?
Yeah.
Once you read all the way to page 71, where it says clicking OK. All right, and that's for 40 points.
Again, right click on the picture of the Tim Peake and click on Save Images, then choose the Downloads folder and click on the Save button. With those 2 images saved, you can close Chromium or leave it open and use the text bar to switch back to Scratch 3. Right click the cat sprite in the first and click delete. Hover the mouse pointer over to choose the backdrop icon, then click the upload backdrop icon from the list that appears. Find the space-background.png file and downloads folder. Click on it to select it, then click OK. The plain white stage background will change to the picture of space, and the code area will be replaced by the backdrop area. Here you can draw over the backdrop, but for now just click on the tab marked code at the top of the Scratch 3 window. Upload your new sprite by hovering your house. Damn, yelling. Upload your new sprite by hovering your mouse pointer over to choose the sprite icon. Then click on the upload sprite icon at the top of the list that appears. Find the file astronauttemp.png in the downloads folder. Click to select it, then click OK. The sprite appears on the stage automatically but might not be in the middle. Click and drag it with the mouse and drop it so it's near the lower middle. With your new background and sprite in place, you're ready to create your program. Start by creating a new variable called time, making sure that for all sprites it's selected before clicking OK.
Thank you. You did all that. Jamaria, yes, ma'am.
I just found my book.
Okay. So Jamaria, you right on time because I was about to check on you. You see on page 71, it says click on your sprite. Do you see that?
Hold on, I'm almost on 71.
Okay.
I'm on 71.
Okay. So you see where it says click on your sprite at the bottom where my key left off? It says click on your sprite.
Page 71.
Yes, ma'am, at the bottom.
Which one was she at? She was at the last paragraph with the it say
Right.
with the new.
Right. So go to the very last part, last sentence in the paragraph. You see it says click on your sprite.
Okay. It say click on your sprite.
Well, hold on. I want to tell you where to stop reading it. Okay. Hold on. So you're gonna read from there until 72 for 40 points. Concatenation. Okay. You see it?
You said to what word?
Concatenation.
Concatenation.
72. You see the bottom?
Yeah, I see.
Okay, so start from there and go to there.
Click on your sprite either on the stage or on the sprite pen to select it. Then add a when click block from the event category to code area. Next, add a say hello for 2 seconds block from the look category, then click on it to change it to say hello British. How you say that? British.
It's British.
British ESA
Astronaut.
astronaut Tim Pika. Here, are you ready? And then it's you want me to read the little sprite clicks?
Those are the blocks. So yes, I want you to read those so people know what to do. So keep
All
going.
right. It say when flag click, say hello British astronaut Tim Picky. Here, are you ready? For 2 seconds. Add a wait 1 second block for the control category. Then a say hello block. Change the block to say hi. Hit space. Then add a rest time block. Reset time block from the
Sensing
category. This control is a special variable building into Scratch for timing things and will be used to time how quickly you can react in the game. When click say hello British ESA astronaut Tim Pickles. Here, are you ready? Wait 1 second. Say hi. Hit space. Rest time. Add a wait time control block. Then drag a key space press sensing block into its white space. This will pause the program until you press the space key on the keyboard, but the timer will continue to run, counting exactly how long between the messages telling you to hit space and you actually hit the space key. When clicking, click say hello British ESA astronaut Tim Pickers. Here are
It's okay. Keep going.
Here, are you ready? Wait 1 second. Say hit space. Rest timer. Wait until key space. Reset timer. Wait until key space press. You now need Tim to tell you how long took to press the space key, but in a way that easy to read. To do this, you need a join open operators block. Then take two variables, including variables, and join them together one after the other, known as what's that word again?
Concatenation.
There
you go. Pretty good. 40 points. All right. So look, I'm going to give you all about 10 minutes to work on this. If you don't have your kid by you, you could try to do it on Scratch online, but I wouldn't advise it because it has errors, and you got to be using your kid so you can get proficient. So give you 10 minutes to work on it. I'm going to be looking for people to at least have their exit slip turned in once the 10 minutes is over. If you don't do nothing else, knock out the exit slip. Let's review the objective. I think you all can see my story. Say what? What happened?
I thought today was asynchronous.
You are right. It is 47. You're right. You can go, Mikea. She's absolutely right. All right, so everybody's free to go. It is asynchronous. She's absolutely right. I just want to make sure I knew how to do the work. Kyra, are you free to go?
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to post my exit slip in the what's the name?
Look, it's asynchronous, so you can stick around. But I was just trying to help y'all get started on your assignment. So asynchronous works like 40 minutes of class, and then you're free to use the last 20 minutes to work on whatever project. That's Wednesdays. So if you want to stick around, Jamari, I'm here to help. I'll be here the entire time. But my key was right. Wednesdays is the day. You only got to stay 40 minutes.
I'm trying to send this in.
Mr. Tyler, I could find the exit slip on SB.
You can what?
The exit slip.
I gave it to you in the chat already.
Oh, let me see.
Let me put it there again. Cause see, I'll be trying to make sure y'all get the work done, but she's right. This is asynchronous time where you're supposed to be getting caught up, and I can explain things you might not understand. So let me see here. Put it right here for you. Yeah, look at your chat, Kyra.
Let me make sure this acting slow and shit.
What are you talking about now, Jamari? I don't get
I'm
it.
trying to upload it, but I'm trying to make sure this the right exit slip. You know.
Well, I just put it again in there for Kyra. Do you see it?
All right, I got
No,
it.
I got it.
Oh,
I did it and stuff. That's what I'm saying. I'm
uh,
trying to make sure it's the right one. It said I got a few of your exit slips in here. That's one.
okay. Well, it's only one link, and you guys can use it daily until classes. Yeah, I know. I know. Google
Let
times
me
up.
delete that.
So it looks like this. You download it, and then all I was saying is bookmark it because you can use it daily. You just re-download it and do your exit slip over. That's what I was trying to tell y'all.
I
So
did
for
that.
so you guys got the Bitmoji classroom. That's the other question I think Kyra's asking. Because this changes daily. Like today, it'll have the objective and everything. I think I showed y'all how to navigate it. Right. So you click on me sitting on the chair. Your class,
Come
computer
on, bro.
science.
Absolutely, bro.
And if we click on the blackboard once, there is your objective information. So you can sit here and do it now and turn it in, which I advise, or you can look at it later and turn it in. But again, it's due by 8 and this project. Now, after the 8 p.m. deadline, don't give up. You still can come in class on Thursday and Friday with me and try to get this assignment done. If you don't have your kit. But that's up to you guys. I was going to share the GGI information, but I think she knows how to get there. That's another 5 to 10 points if y'all go. So you want to just want me to leave the screen up with this and y'all do it now, or I don't know. Demaria, Kyra,
Yeah, I was getting
what y'all want to
and stuff.
This blowing me. I'm trying to upload this. I'm sorry. What you say again?
do? So you turning it in now, or you gonna turn it in later?
Nah, I'm turning it in now if it's done.
Okay, it's the same for you, Kyra. Like y'all see what you gotta do, right?
I'm trying to
Yeah,
save. It won't save at all. This
I'm
thing
doing
acting
it right
slow.
now.
Okay, Kyra. Well, why? Okay, so you getting frustrated. Let me turn on the share screen again, and you can show me what your issue is. Okay,
Mm.
you be getting frustrated too fast.
No, I'm very impatient.
Yeah, I know, but you got to get out of that. You about to get out of high school eventually. So go share your screen, Jamar. Yeah, frustrated with stuff is not gonna help you get through. Patience. Well, there you go. See what you're working with. Now where is it? Okay. Now, what are you saying is not working? What's wrong?
I'm trying to save it. And it
File. Save is grayed out.
stay like this.
Yeah. Well, save as, and then what does it say at the top? It's hard to see your screen a little bit.
It say rich text document, save document as rich text form of Office open XML document save as that, and then it say document text. I was trying to say document text.
Okay. Try to save it as a rich text document. It's an open document text, right? Is that what you said? What
Yeah,
does that open document say? It says open document.
save the document in the open document
Okay.
format.
So those are two of them. What I want you to do is turn it in, but then save a different copy so you don't lose your work, okay? Because I'm not sure if rich text will work or open document will work once you send it to me. Some students have been sending stuff, Jamari, and it's like ones and zeros, and it's not correct. Okay.
Yeah, it probably be popping in blank. I feel like it be popping in blank whole time. It's not blank.
We can check it once you save it, Jamari. I'm trying to show you.
All right.
You get frustrated too quick. I don't know.
No, I'm not saying like that. I'm just saying like it be popping in blank
Okay,
sometimes.
well,
It won't let me click.
but Jamari, we gotta go through steps, right? So relax. Type in what you want to save it as, and let's see if we can open it back up the same way. That's all I'm trying to tell you.
Okay.
And then we can see if which is the best way to go about it. Okay, so did you close it down and try to open it up again? Don't turn it in yet. I want to make sure it works, right? So where did you save it to?
Open document text.
Okay, no, where? I said where though. You told me what. So you see that folder there? I'm gonna show you how to go through your computer real quick. Probably help you out later on. You see that folder down there? It's like a little yellow folder with blue trim. Yep. Click on it. Should take you to Windows Explorer, I think. Okay. Now let's find your file. Go to, what you do? Downloads, I think, maybe.
No, I would did documents.
You put it in your documents.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, let's look in there. If it's not there, it's probably in your downloads. You can double click on it to open it. There you go.
There you go.
Oh, you were right. You know what you're doing. All right. So double click on that file there, the one you saved. Let's open it up and see if it opens up correctly.
Yeah.
It did. All right.
Yeah.
So we'll put that one into ESB once you're done, because look, you're not done yet.
What you mean?
Okay. So you are done. I'm sorry. You're done. Okay. So now it's saved. Go to ESB and throw that in there. Uh-huh. Yeah, I thought I couldn't see it too well. I was like, it's done, but it is. Are you getting the hang of it? Okay, open.
All right.
And
Now
scroll that. Scroll. Huh?
ooh, that just made me
What?
Cause it was acting slow for a second, but it's like when you help me want to act right. No, this computer back on. It ain't me.
Jamari, hit submit so it goes into the grade book, girl. And you gonna be at the school tomorrow or no? Because you
Yeah, I'm gonna bring
need
my
to get
whole
you going
kit.
with your kit so you can get this work done, girl.
All right, I'm gonna put it in my car tonight in my trunk so nobody wants to
Yeah,
take it.
bring all the parts, because believe it or not, I'm gonna see you over the summer. I need to get you up to speed.
Okay.
All right, so I'll see you tomorrow. You're free to get out of here. Kyra, where are you at? Class is almost over with. You need my help or are you
I
good?
need the objective. That's what I was trying to get.
Okay, but I sent you the Bitmoji classroom.
Oh, you did? Oh, wait, through Gmail, didn't you?
Kyra.
Oh my God.
All right, Kyra, hold on. I'm just gonna show you where it is in ASB. Are you in ASB real quick?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
So
was sitting there copying
uh,
the objective while you were talking to
did they talk
Jamar.
to you about summer school, young lady? I think you're a senior, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you need to be in the building. But you see this link here? It says the link for my Bitmoji classroom in the SB. I'm gonna copy and put it in the chat for you, but it's always right there with the recordings.
I can't believe it.
It's okay.
I forgot you sent me that.
It's all right. There it is again in the chat. Okay, that's the classroom link. You can scroll
All
through the
right.
slides and find computer science slide.
Yeah, I
And
know how to navigate it and stuff.
all right, all right.
All
Well,
right.
class is pretty much over with.
I'm
I'll
gonna
see you
send it
later.
to you.
Okay, get it done. Get it done.
All right.
I turned the record. No, didn't I?